Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we are going to learn Access Model API in Apex. There we will be calling Apex and models directly in our Apex code. So what it will happen, connecting Apex to large models directly, like you will be writing Apex code that will connect to the models API without writing any in API details. So here are some core capabilities. We have chat generation. There we will provide list of chats of history. On the basis of that, it will respond with another message that you can get it and display it in chat generation. And text generation is straightforward like ChatGPT. When you give any prompt, then it will give you some response. Same things you can do in Apex code as well using Model EP. And then embedding is the process like when you put something text, then it convert into a numerical values, then it is stored into a vector database. So it mostly used in the reg system. So whenever you ask something to ChatGPT, it always convert into embedding format. Embedding is like converting text into numerical values and then store into vector database. For example, if you ask something to the chatbot first take your input, convert that input into a embedding format, then it will look similar words, similar response respect to that particular input embedded data into the database. If something is matching on it, then it will summarize the detail and convert that embedding data into normal text and then respond to the chatbot. That is the process that GPT and Claude everyone is using it. So it's also provide the trust layer. Always PA data will be masked when you are sending any call. When you are calling a model, it will automatically mask your PA data without any extra efforts. And you also provide the toxicity scoring. Whenever you ask something, it will give a response. Then toxicity risk score will be added there, if it is harmful or not. And audit trail, all the loggings of interaction with AI will be logged for the quality purpose. Now we will go for Apex entry points like model AP class with A platform in space. There we have some generated classes. Native callouts will be there. There will be no HTTP request and HTTP response we need to do for the model AP. There will be some standard methods as we discussed initially, and then error handling. So it will also handle the errors. For that as well, we have some exception methods and classes available. So as for the other AP, normally how we get 200 is success and 120 is the limit of all the AP callouts and 100 callouts per transaction. It will operate in the same transaction limits as per the other normal AP we are using it. So when you implement this one, so first you have to make a request. For that you have to create an instance of that one. So instance will be created through API platform, model API and create generation request method. So set parameters, you will assign some model API name and the prompt what you are asking, and then invoke method call model API.createGeneration. This method is used to send a request like HTTP request we used to do, and after that we will be process output. Process output is like create generation response method that will help us to extract the output from particular object. Got it? Now these are some supported model provider. So if you see name of every model AP name, it's constant of some particular format. So first is SFDC underscore AI and underscore default. This is common in each AP name. After that we have company name, who is the provider. So in first case OpenAI, so OpenAI name is there. If it is Google name is there after default. In Anthropic case, it is also Anthropic after default. So if you see every provider name is displayed after default. So after that, it is remaining name is model AP name, which model we are going to use. In case of OpenAI, we are going to use GPT 4.0 mini. In case of Google, you are going to use Gemini 15 Pro. So we have multiple supported models. So as per your use case, how big your project, how big your task, you can decide which model is required for this one. So you can use that. And as we everyone know that Salesforce is improving day by day. It always ready to adopt new technologies, and CRM now right now it's adopting AI features. It is building a infrastructure day by day. So it is have agent force, agent builder, and now it's common, like apex class we have direct straightforward. This is very huge use case there. We don't need to do any setup like other system we do, but in Salesforce we can use straightforward without any configuration, without kind of any system, nothing to worry. So here I am writing this code in anonymous window to explain you how it works, how you can use it. So here, as we discussed in our video, API platform.model API, that is standard format that we are going to use for namespace. And then this is the method that create generate request, and same we have created one request instance of the create generation request object. And here you can see, then we have specified the model name. So request.model name, in this model name you will provide the AP name. As we discussed, asfdc underscore EA underscore default is the prefix for all the models, and then OpenAI is the provider, and GPT-4 Omni is the model, which model we are going to use from the OpenAI. Then we build up the body. In this body, first we need to build up using the model API generate request. First we need to create the body using this method, and then it will help us to generate a parameter. So you use this request body parameter into request.body, because our main request is this one, create generation request, that is used to generate the text as we discussed in the video. And after that we provide the body, and here we provide the model name. So you can just do in this way. So I think I have done little bit upside down, so think it like way. You have created request body using API platform, and then you have given one prompt. That prompt will generate a welcome email for the new developer on the team joining. So after that you have this request body you have given as a request body built using this model API generation request. So this body you will be providing it to your body, and after that, same like API callout, you will make a request. For that you have to do model API platform API platform dot model API as the mod to create instance of model API. And the same way you will use the create generation response object, that will for that you also create a instance, same like we do a HTTP response. This is the same way. And then create generation model API dot create generation method is used to send the request, same we do in the apex API callout when you are calling third party. The same process, but only different objects and classes we have. After that we have response if 200, and then what is the generation text from that response class. So we are extracting the response from the response class, and then we will look into the debug how it is there. And also, as I told you, in catch we have error handling class as well. So create generation response exception, that is a standard class for exception handling. You can use this one. So let's select this one and execute this task, and we will see in the debug log how it will display. So it will take some time, 3 to 5 seconds, and then it will done. So here you can see this log is created. I'll display the debug logs. Here you can see, hi team, I'm excited to announce that we have new developer joining. So it given me one email forward because this was my prompt. As you give this prompt into ChatGPT, same we can use it here and get the response. Thank you for watching this video. If you want that code that I have used, you can check in comment. I have attached my file so that you can get whole code. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video.